Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As will be a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Noles will kick it off to get us underway.
Right,
the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense changing the play.
For now.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. Good call.
Good chance for now.
As they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Almost always wake up.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it.
I agree with that. I agree.
They got that speed.
You're right.
And he showed some of it there.
Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. If they seeded the playoffs today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting. Just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that guy.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a shot.
Ooh. He want to leave? You can't leave me, bro. I can't. I'm going to quit if he leaves, bro. I'm going to quit if he leaves, bro. I'm going to quit if that boy leaves, man. I can't have that boy leave on me, bro.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has been great.
I cannot have that boy leave.
Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about, defense.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Buys a little time with his feet. And
Fuck,
a nice
man.
on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now
Can't give up that, bro.
Gets so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
They'll throw on third and short. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Such a big part.
This nigga just put a run out of the pocket, ain't he?
Downs, and they got it at the 42.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Got a man. It's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on third down.
Bro, he a freshman. And he about to leave. Whoa, he's
Nice job to pick up the
crazy,
first down.
bro. That's crazy how that works without sitting on that. That should not work.
He's handing it off.
That should not work when I'm sitting on it.
Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the
No
right.
homo.
Like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll ride Davis here.
No way! No way, bro.
All down, but he has
Oh my God, no way, bro.
Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag.
Bro, why they let me stop? Bro, that's fucking bullshit, man. I'm running to it. That's fucking bullshit. He always get bullshit with me, bro. I swear, I be watching all his games. He don't get none of this bullshit, bro. It's something when I play him, he get the most bullshit. I'm jumping the screen, and my man just completely stopped. What the fuck? That's slow ass to play. I jumped the hell out of that. My God, bro, he gets some bullshit every time we play.
Out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. He's been much better off to take the touchback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him.
Man, I jumped that shit, man.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. That pass falls incomplete and it
bullshit, man. I jumped the hell out of that slow ass screen, man.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wide receiver going in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Ooh.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown.
And watch the offensive line here. They all
Bruh,
run.
that's some
Instead of
bullshit.
blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Makes the catch. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. You might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football.
Man, no, it ain't not him. That's different.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
But he can't leave, bro. That's bullshit if he leave, bro. I'm gonna quit if he leave, bro. I'm quitting, man. Y'all know now I'm quit if he leave, bro.
Really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside.
And I'll throw it late.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Yeah, bro.
Comes in motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got him this time. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's
a shot toward the end zone.
No! Throw it out there, baby. Throw it out there.
For the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Pulls and fires complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, he can't lead, though. That's crazy, bro. Virginia right up the road.
When you're playing zone
what are you talking about
it's
here?
really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Clemson jumps to the line. A first down run in the red zone.
Oh, we need to stop defense. That last drive was bullshit, bro. That is true. That is true.
And I tell you what,
I can't say nothing about that.
Skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was
No, you don't, bro.
wide open.
That's definitely not. Texas, the fucking Virginia definitely ain't close.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
I'm really gonna quit if you do something like that.
Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston has the lead.
You gotta go to Virginia if you want to go to all close to home.
But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They are up by.
Oh, this nigga is dead tired. That nigga, that's crazy, bro.
Creighton over FIU. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Yes, sir, to the crib. You needed one. Let's go. We'll take it. That brother went and jumped through it. That's 3 pick sixes here.
There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
That's what we need.
It's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Nothing crazy, guys. We'll throw the ball now. Nothing crazy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Farmer. That is a decision
No, he don't.
likely regret. He
What up?
brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
It's on the ball, fellas.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field.
Nah, you ready to do
This
it.
is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. that
Oh, they
enters.
blocked up good.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score,
Wow,
all of
why
a
the
sudden your
fuck they
defense
did?
gets a stop, or
Wow.
who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
I tried to
This
pause that.
game is entirely different.
Man, I tried to
Tight
pause
end
that.
finds a soft spot. And he's brought down after a nice
Oh, I'm in
game.
low, that's why. I hate when they do
Always
that.
nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He
Yeah,
can
he's
sometimes
crazy.
be in the backfield.
They're like a
He can
trigger
flex him out into the
formation.
slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there. Because this guy...
Good job,
he's a
linebacker.
weapon.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun.
Good call. Good call.
Got the
Good
first
call.
down.
On the long one.
Knocked down at the
I don't know why.
44, but he got 15 on that one.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Yes, sir. About
He
time.
was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Makes the catch. It's Davis. Several
We got
defenders
I
there
can
to
say,
get him on the
okay.
ground.
I got something
And
else.
that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley.
No, thank you. No, it was coming. That's what we did, man up.
Defense did a great job. 30 short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, trying to...
Let's go. What's how you jumping, boy? What's how you jump that shit? Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you jump that big.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, I know it's only the second,
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
but we're starting to see...
Keep Brooke over there where he at, nah. Don't start that.
...between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll bring it out.
Man,
It's
look at-
Farmer.
Fuck.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh,
Fuck,
vision.
man.
He's going to get loose.
Not bad. Fuck.
Touchdown.
Damn it.
He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get
No turnover before the half, brother. No
We
turnover.
always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you
Now it could be a
and
ball
score,
game.
it is huge, and it provides such a boost for
No
the crowd.
turnover before the half. No turnover.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
It's dead end.
The give to the back.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
What? Why they do that? What? Why did they switch
And
it?
the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Power football with the
Awesome.
run.
Terrible
This
running
junior
backs.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Unloads quickly. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Looking to go up top and time's running out.
Damn.
Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Let's go on top. Let's go on top, baby. Let's go. Good throw, boy.
And they take it in for
Let's
6
go.
points.
It's big. That's big.
Offensive execution.
Seen the linebacker on the running back.
Addressing a 2-minute
That's man.
situation and using almost all of the clock.
Good job,
adding to
fellas.
your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy
Nah,
as they
bruh.
build this sizable lead.
We need it.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers.
Need it, fellas. We need it. Look at Texas A&M. 7 picks. Look at that, man. Texas A&M be everywhere.
One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be brought
Texas A&M be at all the top of the damn stats, bro.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
Nah, you got it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come
I know.
to the
I know.
25-yard line.
He just be talking. I know. I seen it. I be looking over there at him.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Leaves it with the back.
Fuck! Wrong angle. And that's a terrible angle, strong safety. Fuck, my bad, team.
Maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make
Now, what the fuck was this?
He almost punched it in for 6.
Oh, this is a terrible fucking...
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job by the defense that time.
Man,
They're
that
on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they force that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Going for 6.
You know everything's an RPO, Johnny. You know it. Why you helping that shit?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason.
I don't like it, defense. I don't like it.
Plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need to be able to step up and make tough catches.
No turnovers, the offense. There's no turnovers.
I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your
defense,
guy, knowing
the
where
order.
he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's
Too
done,
many
so
fucking
being on the
points,
same
that's
page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top.
Fuck! I've been missing him.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Davidson.
Fuck.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Slings it.
Man, bullshit. I should have went to my guy anyway.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Oh, man. Come on, dude. I need to fucking stop.
Stop him at the 46-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, run over him football.
Thank you, bro.
Pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited. So
Get off the field, bro. Get off the field. Get off the field.
Always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on 3rd down.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that.
Good job, defense. Time.
The
Yeah.
Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the
We got some
ball.
room.
He'll field the punt and take it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on second down.
We seen it. We seen it. We seen. That's how you read the defense, babe. That's how you read the defense. That's how you read it. Bro, he can't lead though, bro. I swear if you leave him quitting, bro. But if you leave him quitting.
Precision passes. Using the
There's no way he should just up and leave like that, bro. That is crazy.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for. Just, he's been down their throats all game.
You leave him quitting, bro.
And understanding what he's seeing and just destroying this defense.
Come on, bro. This man a 91 as a freshman, bro. Come on,
Fielded
dog.
in the end zone. It's Webster. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Bro, he trailed, bro. Go look at him, bro. He a freshman, bro. He a 91.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Looking for room. It's Young.
Oh, fly around
In the
defense.
backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Love the coverage, not giving up an
That's
inch
fast.
defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Drop it.
Complete out of the backfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can
Oh,
move.
man.
Pass rush. Gets
Boy.
there, gets home, gets him down at the
He was
23.
going out of there.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting
Bro,
the
don't
sack,
say half, bro.
getting
Chill.
behind the sticks, but also
Do not say
making that
half.
quarterback, making him think.
Oh,
that goes a
pick.
long
Yes, sir.
Picked off for the third time today.
Let's go, baby.
Not much breathing room to return it, but the
It's to a hand, bro. I don't like that.
offense
Chill.
in business at the 27.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field
We gotta
position as
reward
well
him.
as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. throws toward the end zone.
Oh, why he ain't go get it?
That one's incomplete.
What? That was a perfect pass. What happened?
Big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Going back to the well, another deep.
Oh, shit. Hey, bro, he cannot leave, bro. He cannot leave. Bro, he cannot leave, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what is... Come on, bro. Nah, this nigga leave, bro. Quit, bro. I'm telling y'all, dog. Nigga real deal cheat code, dog.
This is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can
chill,
run,
bro.
Really be dynamic.
Well, I'm gonna use him up this season, then. Fuck it. He get 20 targets since I'm on the album for a year. Bro, V-Tech don't need it, bro. He just won the championship.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. Runs ahead and powers its way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move, it's Young.
Damn.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line. And
He get all the recognition. He in the Heisman race. What more he want? What more he want? He in the Heisman race, bro. At receiver. He get 10 targets a game.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, shit.
That's
bro, he get all the recognition, bro. What else he want?
Into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Chill, bro.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches.
Bro,
find one out
look at this man's stats, bro, when y'all get a chance. He get all the recognition.
My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slow
not closer.
That's usually a linebacker.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers.
They cheated, bro. If he goes somewhere other than Virginia Tech,
right
you better go to Virginia.
Going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And the defense settled in.
He don't need them, bro. I get him all the targets. He get everything he wants.
There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it
being
short.
selfish right now.
The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Because we got a girlfriend back home, bro.
To the air on second down. Fires
That's a
deep
good
for the end zone. And it's incomplete.
He wide receiver one here. He must have got a girl at home, bro. That's the only thing that makes sense, bro. He must have got a girl at home. You better go to Virginia, not Virginia Tech either.
That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
But, man, 25 just stopped playing football, I guess.
At this point, you start thinking ahead.
I thought we did too. We Clemson. Clemson got all the white girls.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Kickoff is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
We ain't got that. Look, I got more kick return and everything.
And
I got them everywhere.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That shit ain't fair, bro.
Clemson ready to dial up some
trying to get a good receiver, you want to leave, man. That's crazy.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
That's great.
The lead, now Palmer is a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this
You're
week
red
in the
shirt.
film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're a red shirt, bro. Like, come on,
It's
bro.
1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, go down.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, that is.
To the ground with the back. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge
That's why you can't
lead.
leave,
Obviously, you're gonna
bro.
run the
You
football,
can't
but just
leave,
be
bro.
aware of the clock. You don't want to
We
snap
done got
it
them
too
all
quickly.
good and stuff. Now you want to
Probably
leave? That's
just doing
crazy,
safe
bro.
runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
We've reached the 2-minute
Bro,
timeout, and they have
it's
this
Alabama
game in
playbook,
hand
bro.
right now.
Chill,
We'll
bro.
see
It's
just how
Alabama
aggressive they want
playbook.
to be on offense.
We'll start that.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And you got to love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls.
I don't know who I got.
This is your kind of offense.
They pick up half of it in
Nah,
the 2nd and 5.
if y'all start worrying about my player, bro, he ain't going nowhere, bro.
College football. Like,
Just a little mad right now for some reason.
Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He had all kinds of
He ain't going nowhere, bro.
and he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught near the sideline, it's Young.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has
No,
in
they
that
can't.
playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down.
Oh, he jumped. Yes, sir.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
How did he throw that?
1st down and more.
How did he get that
At
off?
the 45, a big play for this offense.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And the Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. They get to him.
Oh my God! He did it again.
His man to the left.
It's always against him. My guy just stop playing.
Down after a nice game.
Why did they stop
They'll
playing like
immediately
that?
call timeout.
Man, what a throw. Under duress,
Like, come
getting
on,
the
bro.
throw. He's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Yes, sir. To the crib.
Picked off for the 4th time
To the crib.
today. Going the other way, and he's got room.
To the
He's
crib.
at the 40. He's at
Take it to the
20.
crib.
He's at the 10.
Oh, I ran out
We've seen
of
explosive offensive fire
My bad.
all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Bueno, nigga, man, I beat me all time.
6 on the board. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've
Got embarrassed when you get to tell us last year. Got embarrassed.
Step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
I
He'll bring
disagree.
it out. It's Farmer. Gets it across the 20 to the 21.
I
and not
disagree.
quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never
Good
had a
job,
chance.
bro.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Give to the running back. And the final play is just a short gain.
Yes, sir. Close to do it.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh,